Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and around last summer I went to go visit some friends and we ended up playing so much Rock Band 4 for the PlayStation 4, and it reminded me how much I really like rhythm games. You know, when I was younger I had the PS2 kind of Guitar Hero Rock, I think it was one of the older Rock Band games for the PlayStation 2, and I played it so much. I actually also, I don't know how we got it, but we had like a real arcade, like Dance Dance Revolution, like not the whole arcade cabinet, but we had the kind of pad, like the real metal pad, then you could plug into the PlayStation 2 and put in like a Dance Dance Revolution game and play that, and it was amazing. And I've always loved rhythm games, but I've only really played them when I was younger, and then I kind of stopped playing because I didn't get, you know, a new one for when I moved on to the Xbox 360, and obviously the PC gaming kind of market doesn't have a whole lot of mainstream rhythm games, and on top of that, rhythm games have kind of almost died out a little bit. And so today I wanted to talk about just a bunch of stuff involving Rock Band and Guitar Hero and all that stuff, because obviously two separate games. You know, originally you had Guitar Hero, and it was just the guitar, and then you had Rock Band, had everything, and then Guitar Hero was like, oh yeah, we'll do everything as well in terms of like the drums, the guitar, the mic and everything, and it was really fun. But the market definitely started to get a little oversaturated because we got, so many Rock Band games, so many Guitar Hero games, spin-offs, not even in the main series, like, the Beatles, Rock Band or stuff like that. And so it was definitely a little oversaturated. But overall, I ordered because pretty much what happened is Rock Band 4 is what I ended up playing when we went to go visit my friends in North Carolina, and it was on the PlayStation 4, and I was really wanting it for PC, because obviously I am a PC gamer. It'd be great if it was on PC. And I found out, and there's a little rant here, I found out that Harmonix, the people that make Rock Band 4, they did like a Kickstarter to try to get a PC port. But the thing is they didn't use Kickstarter. You're like, okay, well, they didn't use Kickstarter, they probably used, Indiegogo or something stupid like that. Nope, they didn't even use Kickstarter or Indiegogo. They used their own random site that no one knew about or had heard about, that one of the people on the team had made or something, called Fig. That was just a Kickstarter clone. And they didn't advertise the whole Kickstarter or at all to anyone. So first of all, no one knew about it, and second of all, they used a site that when I visited it, it looked so shady. It looked completely fake, and they were asking for like $4.5 million or something like that. And so it only raised about $1.5 million, and $1.5 million for, first of all, something that you didn't tell anyone about, and that was on a shady website's pretty good. But they're like, nope, there's not enough interest in the PC market. We're not making it at all. And it was going to be on Steam. It was going to have Steam Workshop support. It's going to have all the bells and whistles and everything. And it was going to be so awesome. But they screwed it up, and they blamed the PC gamers for not having enough interest, when there clearly was. They just don't understand anything. But so that kind of just really annoyed me. But recently I was at a half-price books. Just was like, whatever, I'll sometimes they have like discounted board games or stuff. So I went in, and they had like a PS4 guitar for like $15, because it was like half off sale they had. And normally if you try to buy them new, they're like $150. So it's like, okay, I'll buy this just because, it's be interesting. And then I really just realized how much I wanted, because obviously I could connect it to my computer, and I could find a way to download, Guitar Hero 3, because I think that's like the last good official, kind of Guitar Hero Rock Band game that's been on PC, because we're pretty much stuck with either that or just really bad third-party, like, kind of open-source ones, which, I mean, considering they're normally made by just one person or a team, and for, like, they're not charging, it's just completely non-profit, most of them are doing pretty good. But I wanted the authentic experience. I really wanted to be able to get a bunch of friends over, go around to TV, and just have this huge list and category of songs to play. And so I bit the bullet, and I ordered just like a used, refurbished, original version PS4, like the ones that first came out, because that was the cheapest I could find it. I got, just the Rock Band 4 game itself, and I have the one guitar. I'm pretty much trying to figure out a way, because the problem with Rock Band and Guitar, or Rock Band and Guitar Hero, is they don't make the like drums and the guitars anymore. They don't make them anymore. Just period. I don't know if they're gonna start at some point, but if you want to buy them new, like there's like a whole band in the box is what it's called, bundle for Rock Band 4. That's, you know, has the drum, the guitar. I don't know if it has one guitar or two, probably just one, but a mic. And that right now is going for around $800 on eBay because they don't make it anymore. So, you know, I'm either trying to find it, like buy it third party at like a kind of store that's near me, or, you know, trying to figure out a way to get it pretty much for cheap. You know, used, because you can't really buy them new unless you have infinite amount of money. But, you know, so for the time being, I was just going to have my, you know, PlayStation 4 that was going to get used. I was going to have a used copy that I got real cheap of Rock Band 4, my used guitar of Rock Band 4, or for the PS4, and, you know, just going to jam out with that until I got, like, the drums and another guitar and a mic and stuff like that. And I was really hyped. And actually, the PS4 was supposed to be delivered today to my apartment complex. And I get home, and it's like, oh yeah, we put it at the like front desk, like the leasing office, you know, and they'll have your package, and because they take packages and stuff like that. Go there, nope, we don't have your package. So try talking to Amazon, they're like, oh yeah, just, you know, wait like 2 days, and you know, then if it's not there, then, you know, we'll refund the money, and then you can order it again. So it's like this whole process of, I wanted, you know, I was hoping to get it today. It was saying it was guaranteed by today. It's today, and now they're like, oh yeah, no, wait till tomorrow, and then we'll send out another one that's gonna then take another 3 to 4 days. So it's ridiculous. But either way, I've been really wanting to play Rock Band, and that just like, oh man, darn, I would have been able to play today, and it's been really annoying me. But just the whole kind of situation with Guitar Hero and Rock Band is just so interesting to me, because it seems like the genre's kind of died out by now, especially Rock Band 4 only came out about 2 years ago. It came out in 2015, and obviously it's 2018, which is 3 years, but we're not super far into 2018, so maybe 2.5 years. But it seems like that's the most popular kind of modern version of them, and it seems like they're definitely trying to monetize the existing player base rather than bring in new players, because it's been not fun for me to try to get into Rock Band 4, to get the I mean, you know, obviously if I already had the console, it would have been a little easier, but the fact that it's not on PC, so you have to do it on console, and trying to buy like the band in the box is $800 because they don't make them anymore. Guitars new, you know, if you want to buy a guitar that's new, it's $160, so pretty much if you talk on the subreddit or anything, they're always like, oh, just go to garage sales or go to, like, you know, used video game stores, you know, like local video game stores. Because the one I went to, they have guitars and the drum sets for $50 each. That's just, it's still kind of a bit money, but it's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. But it's just like, you ask anyone how to get into the game, they're like, do all that kind of stuff, and you should be good. And think about that. That's like, if someone was like, hey man, I really want to get into Call of Duty, you know, really, how would I get it? And instead of being like, oh, just, you know, buy it online on the store, or instead of going to Amazon or go to GameStop, you're like, oh yeah, just try to find some garage sales around you, and if any of them have the, you know, the disc, then you can go ahead and get that, but that's not all you need. You got to go to find another garage sale and see if they're selling a special thing for it, and you got to go around, and you got to fly to different countries, and, you know, get 8 different you know, obviously it's not that hard, but it's like, I just want to play the game. Why can't I just buy the game, go to a store, buy the game, or, you know, buy it? I don't understand. It definitely seems like their goal is to just, I guess, make money from their existing player base, because every week, you know, 2 or 3 new DLC songs come out, and they're normally around $2 to $3 each. I think the average is like $2 US. Come with, you know, it's like the whole different difficulties and the different tracks for all the different instruments. I'd say $2 is pretty good, especially because there's around like 2,500 song DLCs, which is like, oh wow, it's a lot of DLC, but that means that a song you like is probably going to be on there. It has a decent chance of, you know, being there, so you can actually play your favorite songs, which is what I really like. And I really hope Rock Band 4 kind of becomes a, rather than them releasing a new game, I really hope it turns into kind of a ecosystem. Like, they've just made an expansion that added online multiplayer and all this stuff, which is actually pretty cool. But I really hope they kind of treat it as a ecosystem where they keep adding on to it, rather than, you know, in 2 more years to make Rock Band 5 or something stupid like that. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Guitar Hero. Oh, also, before I even wrap up this video, Rock Band VR is stupid. It looks stupid, it doesn't play like the real Rock Band, and no, it's not good. Also, Guitar Hero then like made something like in 2015 called Guitar Hero Live, and it completely changed what everyone loves about Guitar Hero. So that's probably why you don't hear too much about modern Guitar Hero anymore. Either way though, they didn't really help out trying to make their systems and games a lot better, modernized anyways. But either way, I just wanted to kind of talk about and rant a little bit about Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Hopefully my my PlayStation comes soon so I can actually play some Rock Band 4. But in the meantime, I will just keep on browsing and refreshing the subreddit and watching videos about it. But if you enjoyed this video, then consider leaving a like down below and subscribing to see more content. I have new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and also streaming at night, normally around 7 to 7:30 most days, so definitely check me out, Time to Grind Gaming. But either way, like every other day, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and see you guys next time.